maybe a little mini series where I build my dream layout on here. If this video does well, maybe we'll do more of that. As you can see here, though, we have a pretty large table to use. We have a set water level. I'm gonna change my settings really quickly. I'm going to make sure that the music doesn't overlay me talking. So, there. That's good. Now, I think what I really want to do with this is, it's kind of gonna be like, it's gonna be themed around California a decent bit. Maybe around like older BNSF lines. We don't really have any liveries for that yet. I don't think we do. Yeah, we have Santa Fe ones, which will do. I think that'll do well. I think we should start off by laying around the main kind of circuit of track. I think we'll start with. I want to have like a double track main line. I want to see how far I can go with making tracks though. I know these ones are good for making large switching layouts. So I'm just gonna test something. Okay. I think we'll have to do something a bit more different here. We're gonna use these tracks. Now, it should be like that. That seems about right. Okay. I think having longer switches would make it feel a bit more realistic. Which is, I want to mix realism with some wacky stuff. That's mainly what I want to do here. Okay. Alright, now we have a good... Yeah, we have a good switching track now. There is no way that I can do double track crossover. I don't think. Maybe I can try and do that. Let's test it. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's doing good. Okay. Maybe I could do a double track crossover. I would have to do a little Google searching to see if I don't see those much on American railroads, but maybe. But hey, I'm mixing styles. I don't really need to be too realistic. I just have to check with the trains and go over it, not derail. Oh wait, I should probably have more tracks going this way. There. And now, let's see. Okay. And that, now. If it doesn't, then we can use. I've been just sticking to end tracks. Maybe I can do one of these. Derail? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. I should probably get some turns on this track first. Let's get the straight tracks in first. We need to get the general spacing correct. Okay, now it's time for turn. I don't think I can do this, but never hurts to try. Okay. Okay, yeah, this turn is extremely wide. I need a wide turn, but not too wide. That'll do just fine. You know, the inside track needs to have a bit of a smaller radius. And then, I use this one. Alright, yeah. Okay. Now let's do a quick little test to see if is this slanted? Am I just going... I feel like this is slanted. It's, only one way to find out, getting anywhere closer. I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me for it actually is slanted. If it is, then it's a very gentle slant. Is it just my eyes playing tricks on me? I don't really know. Let's see. I have no idea. I have actually no idea if it is wrong or if my eyes are playing tricks on me. I want this to kind of be like my dream layout. So I want that to be like perfect. Well, in my standards. I'll use this one. I want to make sure that the trains keep to the right of the track. I don't think the way I have that set up. Okay, and... there is something up. Okay. Oh, it's a bit of gap filled in the tracks. That seems to be fixed. Okay. Now we just need to do the complete opposite of that. Okay, so I think we would actually use these tracks. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll just use these ones. I'll fix them later on. If they are incorrect, I'll fix them. Actually, let's see. Is it still? Yeah, it's still a bit wonky. Okay. Now it's good. I think this is gonna be a problem. Maybe you need to do like a custom track thing. Maybe. We'll see. I probably... well, this is just track spacing, really, so I think it'll be fine. I just did that to see how the track properly be spaced. Did it work? Okay. I think now I should probably get started on like a little detour. I think right here. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be like a turn and then into the switching yard. I want to kind of like that one train build map. It was like Sunset Gulch. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay. So let's see here. Maybe I might be able to pull off this turn. I don't know if I will. I don't know if that's okay. I feel like this layout has already gone off a grid I was trying to make. But, yeah. There. Actually a bit closer. Good. There. That's good. And there. Alright, I think just fine-tuning still. That's good, I'd say. we don't do that track anymore. Good to have. I wonder if I should have used these. It doesn't hurt for a test, I guess. Okay, yeah, these tracks are very close. Even closer tracks is good. Okay. Oh yeah, these tracks are very close. Have a decent gap. I like that. I might go with that actually. Kind of undermines all the work I just did there, but still. I think I want it to feel a bit more realistic. I don't know how large the gaps are between tracks. But that will do nicely. Okay. This layout is doing quite well. Now it's really just a test on if you will appreciate the turns. I don't know if these turns will cause it to do the thing where it gets like slightly separated. I really hope not. Whenever it does, that's kind of annoying. Okay, so yeah, it's doing this thing. I highly doubt it will work, but yeah, I do have an idea. Here it is. Roughly. Well, maybe this will work. I don't really think it will, but who knows? Maybe it's a chance. I'm gonna move this to the other one. Ah, wait a minute. Okay. That doesn't really... Oh wait, I could do this? Alright then. I don't know what the radius of this one is. I see what it is? No. Well, I guess I'll be using custom tracks. I'm pretty sure 0.7. Oh, wait a minute. 0.7. Oh. Let me get the separate track page here. I don't know what that could be. It's 0.7. Okay. Let's test it out. Oh, okay. Huh. pretty cool. I might have to save this in the new stuff that they had. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Custom drawer. Let me put this track piece in here. I think I need the custom turns in here. Okay. It sticks out a little bit. Yeah. Alright. That's good to know that I can do that. Is it curving inward? Yes, it is. I probably should check the turn radius. Now I'm forgetting it. Reset, yes it will. I could have done that the whole time. Wish I'd known that. 35. Okay. Hmm. 25 maybe? Maybe that would fix it? I hope so. That's straight on? No. I don't know anymore. I play trick on it. Yeah, that's basically it. What? What is it? This one's... Why can't I check the radius? Return? Oh, I have to do this. I don't think I can really do anything with that. How do I see the radius? Is that impossible? At least I can check. Alright, so I can't check the radius of turns. That's annoying. I'll have to eyeball it instead. Actually, wait a minute, I cannot. Place this right here. Where did it go? There it is. There. That's much better. Now I can properly eyeball. Okay. Maybe now this will actually work. I hope so. I don't like that keeps like drifting off to the side like that. Or I could also just do that. But then it squashes the track time. And it takes a really long time to do that. Could just make it go as a 90-degree angle. Let's see, maybe that, Oops. Okay. Are these tracks not straight? I think they are. I hope they are. Let's see, is it straight off to the side? This has got to be straight off to the side. It is straying off the side, I think. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna erase part of this. I'm just gonna start relaying the track from scratch. Something's up here. And I don't like it. There. This is on an angle. Am I just... What? I can't tell if there's just something. Alright, I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. There. That'll be good. This track thing is making me go crazy. There. Will it reset now? No. It won't reset. How long is this? Maybe they're all like 7 length. Let's see. Okay, and then if I do this. bit too short. Maybe it's like 8? Let's see. Okay, the UI is getting in my way. I'm just gonna keep doing it the way I've been doing it. I don't know if I can replicate the length of the track. I just need to keep going and ignore it. It is curving inwards. I just need to ignore it. I think it's just something with my eyes. There. I'm gonna do the switching here. I'm gonna actually make these tracks though. Should probably just do this. Yep. There. And then okay, that'll be good. Why not delete that? I think I can still do Control Z. I don't know. Maybe no, it should go like this. There. My card just got tracked. Naturally did that. Yep. There. Oh no. Okay. That's wonderful. I don't think it should be doing that. What? Okay. Okay, somehow not go. Let's see. Okay, I think this switching yard should be good. It is wrong. Never mind. No use tweaking over non-perfect track, I guess. Okay, the track size. As soon as I said no tweaking over improper track. There. Okay, there's a limit. Oh, okay. That wasn't where I needed. Okay, there it is. The yard is done. Okay. Today I just kind of want to focus on the yard. So let's see here. Okay. Oops. I'm going to be using these tighter radius tracks, basically switches. So I want to put a Y track around here to kind of lead into a roundhouse. Okay. There. Now we have the Y track in place. Okay. I don't know if I looked at these. Maybe I should use one of these. I do like this one. It's not the largest. Okay. Okay, I think this roundhouse is nice. I think this will probably fit the steam trains. And I could have a little workshop here. I think that would look good. I wonder what train will fit on there. Find out later. Oops, don't want that. Okay, there. We'll shift there. Okay. I would use the other end track pieces. I think I can get them, but not yet. I don't know what this one does. Okay. We might have to like do a custom track piece for that one. Okay. Yeah. I do this and then this? Yeah. Okay, that's. If I just do this for a couple seconds, and then right back down. Okay, I messed up by doing that. Snap. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick little train test just to make sure that it doesn't derail when I do that. Okay. Doesn't derail. Now I can just use the gap fill. Fit up there. Okay. Okay, looking for it. Okay. Kind of regret moving the thing up. Snap. I'm not so lucky anymore. Okay. That means. Ooh! Like, exactly one off. Wait a minute. I can just. Yeah, I could have just done that the whole time. That couldn't help. Alright. So I think I can probably add buffer to the inside of the roundhouse. I think this one will do good. Slightly clip into the wall if I can. I can just hide that with rocks and stuff. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think the switching yard is probably almost done. Alright, I think now what I need to do now is to edit the track in a way where I can also exit the yard from this direction. This kind of dream layout is also taking inspiration from the sunset, which I really like that map. It's a good place to use trains in Gmod. That's right. There. I think that's good. And here. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah. That's probably how I should do my switching stuff. It should give you the ability to get out onto the right track. I want trains to stay on the right side of the track. Probably fix this. Probably make that a wide track too. Okay. And then I already had one of those in my inventory. I couldn't use that. Okay, there. I think that's good. And then this here, and this here, there. There. I think that's good. Wait a minute. I don't think it should be like that. You exit. Nah. Huh. time is up. I didn't notice it. There. That's better. Now if you leave on this side for some reason, you can get onto the right side of the track. I feel like that's the way I'm doing it. I don't know. And I think we can place the track here. Alright, I think that's good. But I think we'll just end today's episode here. I guess I'll run the train. Well, I'll place one down. We'll leave you here for the next episode. Oh. He can't fit. Okay, look, can he? Yeah, I can't put the tender on. But still, I think most of the time I'm kind of hanging out of the shed. Whoops. Alright, yes. I don't know if there's any notification or anything else. Oh, wait, there. Alright, I think that'll cap off today's episode. So, have a good day, and peace out.